Greetings and a very warm welcome to you all to Astro Times today. So finally Venus is in Pisces sign, the sign of his exaltation. The 12th sign of natural zodiac, the house of comforts. Venus means comforts, bed comforts. Actually Venus has to give comforts here. That is why Venus always exalts in Pisces sign. But this ongoing Venus transit in the sign of Pisces is going to be very tough this time. Actually, it's also a very long transit for Venus. Venus is going to spend almost 124 days in this Pisces sign. So first let us understand this Pisces sign. Pisces sign is owned by Jupiter. There are 9 nakshatra padas in this. Purva Pada, Apurva Bhadra, 4th pada, which is owned by Jupiter himself. Next, Uttara Bhadra, 4 padas, which is owned by Saturn. And Revati, 4 padas, owned by Mercury. Jupiter is neutral. Saturn and Mercury are friends. So Venus should be comfortably placed. But this is not so nice this time. Why? We are going to I will make a few videos on this series. First, let us understand how Venus is going to transit in this Pisces sign this time. On 28th of January, Venus entered into Pisces sign. He is in now Purva Bhadrapada, 4th pada. On 1st February, he enters into Uttara Bhadra. Next, on 18th of March, on 2nd of March, here tough times for Venus will start. From 1st February to 2nd March, Venus is comfortably placed in this Pisces sign in Uttara Bhadrapada Nakshatra. But on 2nd March, tough times are starting for Venus, because Venus is going to turn retrograde from direct motion. These tough times are not ended here. He has further tough times here. Venus becomes combust on 18th March. But this is a very of short duration. On 28th March, Venus will come out of this combustion stage. Because by that date, Sun will move into Aries sign. On 1st April, Venus will come back into Purva Bhadra Nakshatra, 1st April. And on 13th April, there is something to cheer up for Venus. Venus will turn from retrograde motion to direct motion. Now Venus is comfortably placed. On 25th April, Venus again will enter into Uttara Bhadra Nakshatra. And up to 16th May, he is going to enter into Revati Nakshatra. This is the place where exactly he exalts. 16th May, he is going to exalt in Revati Nakshatra. On 31st May, Venus will enter into Aries. These are the transits of Venus this time. But during this transit, he has to encounter so many tough times, because Venus is going to conjunct Rahu. At the same time, Venus is going to conjunct Saturn again in Pisces sign. Because till few days back, Venus is already in conjunct with Saturn in his own sign, whereas that is Aquarius sign. And now Venus is again going to conjunct with Saturn and Rahu in the sign of Pisces for few days. That means Rahu will move into Aquarius sign somewhere in the month of May. And Saturn will move to Pisces sign on 29th of March. So throughout his stay, throughout his presence in Pisces sign, Venus is going to have tough times either with Saturn or Rahu. Of course, Saturn is a friend to Venus, and always, as usual, Rahu also can be treated as a friend to Venus because both of them are Senipalita. How this goes, but they are present in the Jupiterian sign. How this transit is going to be for Venus, I'm going to make my next video. Thank you all for watching this video. Goodbye and God bless you all.